It's Shortland Street.
Did you hit Claire that night a week ago? Did you argue? Was she coming on to you? What?
I didn't hit her.
Did you know she took photos of herself afterwards? He is not a violent person. You still love him? No. Yes.
I've got no alibi and no one to back me up. I might as well just say I did it and get it over with.
A little bit naughty, but okay every now and again. It's too hard to be good all the time, or too boring. Can't be having that, can we? Coffee, I forgot the coffee.
Tea's fine. I'll put the jug on it.
Ta. So how should we kick off the sugar high? One of these or one of these?
Tell you the truth, I'm not all that hungry.
Fair enough. Maybe we should skip breakfast altogether.
Alice.
Don't say it. You don't need to.
I'm sorry.
Claire told me that she tripped on the edge of a rug and hit her head on the corner of a coffee table. And you believed her? Well, I can't see why she'd lie. Not to me. And you agree with Dr. Potts?
I'm sorry. No, I don't. I think Claire was lying.
What gave you that impression?
Well, she came in with that English guy that she flats with.
Kieran Mitchell.
Kieran, yep. She was telling him to go, but he wouldn't. Things seemed really tense between the two of them, like something wasn't right. When he did go, I asked Claire if he'd hurt her. She denied it. She said she was mad at him for fussing over her or something.
Did you believe her then?
No.
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, it was just a feeling. I didn't expect it to end up...
If you suspect a patient has been the victim of assault, you have a responsibility to
Sarah,
report it
please,
to me.
you know Joey had no choice but to take Claire at her word.
Well, thank you, Mr. Henderson. If you can think of anything else, don't hesitate to contact us. I'll keep you posted. Chris, if only I'd known,
Sarah,
I might have been...
you did everything you could.
Tell the police you blacked out.
Why just ask them to lock me up and throw away the key?
Fine, keep lying. It's going so well for you so far.
Libby, they'd never buy it. You didn't even believe me and you know me better than anyone. I should just leave.
You asked for my help. Do you want it or not? This is what you're going to do. Resign from your job. Working illegally is a bad look. Then you're going to go to the hospital and get help for your headaches and blackouts. Tell the detective you blacked out the night Claire died. Tell her you can't remember anything.
It'll make things worse.
You have to tell the truth.
The truth will mean sod all. I've got no one to back me up and no proof.
You've blacked out before. I can verify that. Mark knows all about your headaches. He's been trying to get you to go to the hospital for ages.
Does he believe me then?
A guilty man would never have such a lame alibi. And I know you, Kieran. I know you could never hurt Claire like that. I know you could never hurt anyone like that.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Call the detective and be honest with her like you've been honest with me. Right now, it's the only thing you've got.
Not the only thing. Yow! Whoa!
You're really quite tense.
Why don't I show you my secret to relaxing?
I haven't finished yet.
Okay, yeah, thanks. That was great. It's good.
So, what's your secret? Something you picked up in the modelling world?
Not exactly.
want me to get in?
No. I think as mum you should go, actually.
Why? She knows about us.
She's a total prude, I swear. Climb out my window and we'll meet up at Sugar later, okay? Okay, see you.
Hello? Anyone home?
Hi.
By yourself?
Yeah, I strained my back at the gym doing sit-ups and thought I'd massage myself to relieve the pain.
Much more fun if you let someone help you out.
Get them in, patch them up, get them out again. We stick to 15-minute consults. I'll be looking to you to crack the whip. Here you go.
I usually only do that on the weekend.
Oh, good. I love a clinic manager with a sense of humour.
And I love a doctor who can make a snap decision. Do you hire all your staff on the spot?
Go with my gut, and my gut told me that you were the one.
You sure that wasn't indigestion?
Would you like to have dinner tonight?
No offence, but I have a rule about not dating the boss. Especially when I haven't even started the job yet.
I see. Look, I'm flattered, but my wife and children wouldn't like it either. You see, they'd be joining us for dinner.
Putting my foot in my mouth, it's another talent.
Craig, meet my new clinic manager, Tess Adamson. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
Tess comes highly recommended. She's also a yoga instructor, so we'll get her to run a class. Tell me, are you familiar with a salute to the sun?
I have to hurry back to ED.
Right. I guess not. As you can see, not all the doctors are as charming as I am.
I went out on a limb hiring you, Kieran. Not even any notice?
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Let me guess, you got a better offer.
No, not exactly. Thanks for everything, though.
Thought we'd find you here, Mr. Mitchell.
Hi, sorry, is there a problem? I'm Jay Copeland, the bar manager.
Detective Robin Gardner. You don't mind if we have a word with your employer, do you?
Oh, well, no, he's not my employee anymore.
I've resigned. I'm sure by now you know that I've been working here illegally.
Well, I hope that means you're not planning to move on.
No. I just didn't want to cause Janie grief with immigration.
Thoughtful. Pity you couldn't have been as considerate with Claire.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you take it to mean?
If you're going to charge me, then get on with it.
Patience, Mr. Mitchell. A murder investigation is a complex thing. It's never advisable to jump to conclusions.
But I've a right to know if I'm officially a suspect.
You're a person of interest in our investigation. I'd advise you to be as cooperative as possible. That is, if you have nothing to hide.
Nothing at all.
Glad to hear it. Voluntarily handing over your passport would be another sign of good faith.
Like I said, I'm not going anywhere.
Well then, you'll have time to answer a few more questions. Shall we? I've been reading about you in Claire's diary.
Really?
What was it you did in Thailand, Kieran?
Bar work, mostly. I don't remember much of it. I had a motorbike accident a while ago and hurt my head, and since then I've had headaches, memory loss, blackouts.
Is that so?
Yeah. Look, I haven't been completely honest with you about the night that Claire died. I was at home watching TV like I told you, but I had a headache and blacked out in bed. Now, I know what you're thinking, how convenient, Mr. Mitchell, but it is the truth.
Can your doctor confirm these blackouts?
Dr. Weston over at Shortland Street knows all about them. He's been trying to get me to have some tests.
Do you recognise this? We found it amongst Claire's belongings. It was in her bag. Did you see the engraving?
Yes.
Getting back to that diary entry of Claire's, crazy night with Kieran, revenge on JS, he was terrified. Which would lead us to assume that the JS in Claire's diary is the same JS who owns this.
Well, like I've already told you, I don't know who JS is. I've no idea what Claire was going on about.
And perhaps you'll come with us to the station so we can take your fingerprints.
Are you arresting me?
I'm offering you the chance to provide them voluntarily so we can eliminate you from our inquiries. That is what you want, isn't it?
No, I've cooperated and I've shown good faith, but that's all you're getting.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, Mum's always forgetting her keys, you know, brain like a sieve.
I thought surgeons had good memories.
Well, you'd think that, wouldn't you? You want to go to the park and make out?
Sure. Hey, I've got casting tomorrow for a hairspray commercial. Any tips?
Wash your hair. You ready to go?
No serious advice?
Find out as much as you can about the director before the shoot, and then name drop. Wow, that latest blind spot video was the bomb. You directed that. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Usually lands me the job, no worries.
Nice.
People are so gullible, you know. You butter them up, and they'll do anything.
You're incredible. Any other tips?
Oh, sorry. Hello again.
Hi.
I'm sure I met your twin brother at the bar the other night.
I'm really sorry about before.
It's all right. I've already thought of a way that you can make it up to me.
Really?
Yes, but you can't tell the soul. I'm lost.
Lost?
Not a good look for the new clinic manager. I can't find HR to save my life. So you point me in the right direction and all be forgiven. I need to sign my contracts before Callum realises what a terrible mistake he's made.
No, we don't want that to happen, do we? Why don't I show you to HR myself?
Why don't you?
Have you been in the Ambo Bay lately?
Flowers and cards still piling up.
Yep. And balloons and candles and stuff.
Started happening as soon as the cops took the cordon down.
That skip should have been taken away. It's ghoulish.
Well, people just want to offer their respects. Colleagues, mates, kids from the church.
Yes, but not there. Not where she was dumped.
Well, it's not as if they can offer their condolences to the family, is it?
I know, but it's not right that she's being remembered where some creep left her in a grotty Ambo Bay. It's got nothing to do with Claire. Nothing to do with who she was and what she meant to us.
Read any of the cards. People cared about her. It really knocked them about. I mean, I know it's not the ideal spot.
No, Claire deserves better.
I like you, Daria, I really do. I think you're hot. I think you're funny. I think you're intelligent. But I care about you too much to lie to you anymore. I've been seeing someone else.
You mean other than Amber?
What?
I knew you and Daria were going out.
What?
Duh, she's one of my best friends. She told me.
Wait a minute, you don't mind?
Why would I?
Is this that kinky thing where friends share the same boyfriend?
Boyfriend? I just wanted your help with my modelling career.
You were using me.
Well, I have to get a foot in the door somehow. Hey, can I have your agent's number?
So you were using me too?
I just wanted sex. Most guys don't mind being used that way.
I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I mean, it's really nice that people are thinking of her, just not there, not in that horrible, lonely place where he left her.
I couldn't agree more.
Okay. So you're okay with it? With the memorial service?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Give people a chance to say goodbye properly.
And Baxter, someone should get hold of him and tell him.
We've tried. Apparently he moves around a lot.
She liked sunflowers. Maybe we could get some?
Yeah. Organise everything you need. The hospital will cover the expenses.
Thank you, Chris.
Sorry, am I interrupting?
No, we've just finished.
We're holding a memorial service for Claire.
That's nice. She seemed popular.
Yes, hopefully it will help everyone to move on. And the rest, we've got a long way towards that too.
Which brings me to why I'm here. I have some medical questions for you.
Go ahead.
Headaches, memory loss and blackouts. What symptoms might those suggest?
Well, without a full examination, I can only speculate.
All right.
Well, each could signify any number of things. Post-concussion syndrome, brain tumour, epilepsy, brain abscess.
Sounds serious.
All of them are potentially life-threatening, especially if the subject is under stress. I'm assuming this person is under the care of a physician?
No, but the stress factor is a certainty.
Mm-hmm. And we're talking about a suspect in the murder inquiry.
We may be.
My advice, tread carefully.
The kind of pressure your suspect will be under could well exacerbate their condition. Urge him to seek medical treatment before it's too late.
You were joking. How are we supposed to know he was listening? I should have coughed or something.
Yeah, like you would if you heard two blokes laughing about how you couldn't get it up. Which, incidentally, is not the case, by the way. He thinks I'm slagging him off behind his back.
Look, I'll talk to him. I'll explain.
No, don't say anything. Wouldn't make any difference if you did. It's over.
What? You guys broke up over this? Oh, I'm so sorry.
It wasn't just you. It's been building up for a while, ever since his MI. We just didn't have what it takes to get through it. When it stops being fun, you got to get out of there, right?
Don't be like that. I know you cared, and I know Craig did too.
Obviously, in the real world, that's not quite enough.
So it's definitely totally over.
Oh, yeah. Back to work, eh?
Are you going to be okay working with Craig? I know Sarah had a hard time when they broke up, and I'm not saying it's going to be the same thing, but you know what, Craig's like, he's not the easiest guy to work with.
Thanks for your concern, Mark. Any more advice?
Way to go.
Hey, thanks for meeting me.
What's up?
Well, I need to tell you something. I'm an idiot, and I don't know a good thing when I've got it.
This is true?
That's why I'm asking for a second chance.
What, you and the rest of the gang?
No, I'm strictly a one-woman man now. I want quality, not quantity.
They dumped you, right?
No.
Come on, Hunter. Yesterday you're telling me you want to play the field, and today you want to be exclusive?
It just took me a while to realise what I wanted, and that's you, Ruby. You know, you're hot, you're smart, you're funny. I was an idiot to let you go. Let me make up for it, please.
I like you, Hunter. But I'm not intervening anyone's plan B. It's a pity, because we could have been good together.
Oh, he's not answering.
Maybe it's just as well.
And what does that mean?
It means that maybe you should just keep your distance until after the cops have finished their investigation.
Kieran didn't kill Claire.
You can't know that.
Innocent till proven guilty, Tanya. I love him, okay? Kieran said he didn't do it, and I believe him, and I'm going to stand by him no matter what you or anyone else thinks.
You're not welcome.
I'm really sorry about...
Whatever, Joey, just...
Look, it's okay. It's not like I've never gossiped before. Just forget it, all right?
Look, I spoke to the cops today about Claire's head injury.
When she tripped on the magazines.
Yeah, well, on the rug, she said, but whatever. I mean, I would have believed her if things hadn't been so tense between her and Kieran. Because he was with her in ED. She wanted him to go, but he wouldn't. And she stuck to her story, but I've seen enough assault victims to know.
What?
Well, victims of domestic abuse, they often make up cover stories.
What are you saying? That Kieran hurt Claire? That he caused her injuries?
I can't be 100%.
Yes or no, Joey?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he did.
What's the matter, son? Can't see anything you fancy?
Oh, Ruby dumped him. Again.
Thanks a lot, Big Mouth.
A problem shared is a problem halved.
Yeah, not with you losers.
Losers? I'm hurt.
If I hadn't have taken your stupid advice, I'd be with Ruby right now.
How'd you figure that?
I had a plan, didn't I? Date all the girls, see which one I liked, and just dump the rest. No one had to know about each other, Mum. Everyone would have been happy.
Nice.
But I know, I had to listen to you. Show respect, Hunter, to get respect.
How is this my fault? You carried on like a himbo and it cost you, just like I said it would.
If I wanted a big serving of I told you so, I'd order it.
Well, at least we know you still have your sense of humour.
Yeah. Will you get over it? There will be other girls.
Yeah, not that you'll ever know about.
All right. We promise to stay out of your love life if you promise to do things a little differently next time.
How?
Give monogamy a try.
Look it up in the dictionary.
I know what monogamy means, Mum. Pity you two don't.
Oi!
Son, trust me. When that special girl comes along, you won't want any other woman getting in the way.
Whatever. Can we order now?
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, I'm late.
Ah, everyone, this is Tess, my new clinic manager. Tess, this is everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I wasn't sure whether you'd be joining us. Let me get you a chair.
I'll get it, Dad. Tess can sit by me.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Did you hit her?
What?
Nearly hit me in the past, isn't that much of a stretch?
Libby, what's this about?
You said that she tripped and hit her head, but that's not true, is it? Joey said you were acting strangely in ED. He said that Claire wanted you to go and you wouldn't.
Okay, yes, there was a scuffle, but I didn't hit Claire. I pushed her and she fell and hit her head. It was an accident. I didn't mean it to happen.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't want you to find out about me and Claire.
Oh, you mean your sick little relationship? Fighting with each other and then jumping in the sack?
She was out of control. She was trying to break us up.
I have had enough of your lies,
Libby,
Kieran.
I've only just got you back. Why would I risk it all if it wasn't the truth? If I didn't want to be completely honest with you.
I defended you. I trusted you. Oh, what an idiot.
You're not an idiot. You've changed me. Your love and your trust have made me a better man. I'm not keeping secrets anymore. Please, Libby, I love you.
I have given you so many chances.
This will be the last one, I promise you.
It is the last one. I never want to see you again, Kieran. Ever.
Thank God the small talk is over.
Sorry?
Small talk, you know, weather, house prices, the cost of petrol. So not my cup of tea. Dinner with the Mackays. They're a nice family, but I am knackered. You know, it's exhausting being on your best behaviour.
Oh, so that's why you're sitting with me?
I feel like I can be myself around you, Dr. Valentine.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Well, there's not many people that I feel an instant connection with.
An instant connection?
Yeah, you know. We don't need to make small talk.
No. No, we don't. Would you like a drink?
Not here.
You going home?
I was thinking about going somewhere else. Your place. If that's okay.
Well, it was a big night in Hollywood at the Golden Globe Awards, and Michael Doherty has a roundup of the winners and losers on The Daily Show at 10 to 5.